welcome back. I hope you joined us. We'll be dancing at the studio. I hope you enjoyed that by Fela. Water no get enemy. So therefore, no man should make enemies with water. It says if you fight and unless you won't die. We know the effects of water. We know how strong and powerful water can be when you struggle with it. Okay, water is supposed to be our friend. Let's not be enemies with water. Okay, back to the business of the day. Once again, if you are just tuning in, this is the Family and Society Talk Show with me, Elizabeth Samsedi, and today we are talking be consistent. Okay, very quickly, before I'm going to open the phone lines very shortly so that you can be a part of the discussion for today, and you know how we roll, you know how we do it. You will share your opinion and your views with me concerning these two topics. Let me quickly talk on them, touch them very quickly, then you can call in and share your view and your opinion. Be consistent in the sense that yes, the era we are in, it's no longer news how things are, okay? And I still insist that we should be consistent in our choice, in our areas. We have goals, we have dreams. Let's not let go those dreams that we have. By all means, let's not let go our dreams. By all means. There's a saying that when there is life, there is hope. Let's keep our dreams alive. Let's remain hopeful as far as those things that, what is it that you want to do? What's that business that you want to begin that you have not been able to get the capital or somebody to support you to be able to start? All right? What is that career that what is that career that you want to, be a part of, that you've not been able to get educated, you've not been able to go to school, your parents have not been able to, you've not even been able to enroll WAEC. That's for the younger ones. Even there are those that are old and still have not been able to write WAEC. Yes, a lot are there. That, let's not forget that education, when it comes to education, age is not, it has nothing to do with age. At any age, as far as you are determined, all right, you are determined to become or do what it is that you want to do, you can go to school and there's no shame in it at all. It's even those days that people used to say, but now, so there are people that they are in the same level with their children educationally. It happens a lot and there's no shame in it at all. All right, we have to remain consistent and work towards what that thing is. Get a skill, get apprenticeship, be an apprentice. You can never be too old to be an apprentice. Be an apprentice to somebody. It doesn't take anything away from you. It doesn't remove the hair from your body. It doesn't make your height. It doesn't make you shorter. It doesn't make you bigger. It doesn't take nothing away from you. All right, just be focused. Visualize these dreams that you have. Visualize these goals that you want to achieve and let them wake up every morning, visualize them, think about them, pray over them. And when you pray, like I always say, when you pray, you don't pray and go to sleep. Pray over them and move forward. See what you can do. No matter how little it is, the little shift forward you can make to get closer to your dream. By becoming an apprentice, by going to learn a whatever kind of trade or whatever kind of skill, by going for an adult education, by going for night evening classes, by doing anything. Just develop yourself along the line, along the way, no matter how small, no matter how little. It works. It works. The only person that can kill the dreams that you have is you. It is you that can kill the dreams that you have. As no matter the challenges, the odds, if you decide not to let go, not to give up, probably, maybe you wanted at the age of 28, 29, 30, 32, you have attained, a certain level that you want. Yes, maybe not at that age. Maybe eventually you attain it at 35, maybe even 40. It is not how far, it is how well. That is how it is said. And that is how it is. It is how well. The day you achieve that thing that you want to do and you become a part of it. You become a part of it. If you want to be an architect and it took you got to 40 years. The day you graduate and you officially become an architect, you are now a member of the architectural whatever association. It doesn't matter which day or which year you join. The fact remains that you have become one of the body, one of them. That's what matters. That's what counts. So, and if you intend to go out there and do volunteer work, go and volunteer. Gather experience concerning that trade, concerning that business, concerning whatever it is. If you have people that have made it, that have succeeded in it, get closer to them. See what it is that you seek knowledge from them, seek counsel from them, seek wisdom from them, from any level. All right? Don't just fold your hands and turn your back and give up on yourself to say, oh, this is it, this is how it I tell you, it is frustrating when you do that. Don't do that, okay? Don't give up on yourself. So this is what just be consistent in achieving your that goal that it is that you want to achieve. So before I go on to the second one, I'm going to open the phone line so that you can share with us. Is there anybody that has a testimony to share with us about how indeed they pressed forward, they refused to give up, and they were able to get somewhere, or they are still trusting that it will happen? Yes, like those are the category of people that I'm talking to today. And yes, we are here to encourage each other. The second line of discussion I want to have is don't infect your spouse. This one is very common and very rampant these days. A situation whereby either a man or his wife is sick, and let's say not just sick, HIV to be precise. A man or a woman discovered that they are HIV positive, and they hide it from their spouse and infect them. I've seen, not story, a situation whereby this happened. The man infected his wife, and guess what? It was even the wife that died before the man, because probably, it has to do with the immune system. Probably her immune was weaker than that of the man. So it was even the woman that died earlier than the man. I frown at this, I condemn it, and I think it's evil if you ask me. I don't see any reason why one will be sick and will not let the spouse know, not just know that they are sick, the kind of sickness that they have, so that the spouse, your wife or your husband will join you in looking for solution. Some people will argue and say that, if you tell her or if you tell him, they will leave him or leave her, they will abandon them. So is it because of fear of your spouse abandoning you because you are ill, and that is why you decide to infect them? That is really hope. I don't know whether you will put your mouth inside this my discussion that I'm talking about of a man or a woman is infecting their spouse, all in the name of the fact that if they know the kind of sickness that they are sick, they will leave them. So because of that, they will not let them know, and they know that they have this illness, and they will infect their spouse. What do you think of it?
And it's not.
You don't think it's evil?
It's not even evil. It's wickedness.
No, it's beyond wickedness. That's why I classify it evil.
Evil can be
personally. That's my view.
When you use evil,
yes,
people may not understand the context deeply. But when you say wickedness, it's common to everybody.
Okay.
So
hello.
That's why
just hold your thoughts. Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. Is Mama Francis calling from myself?
Okay, continue very quickly.
About you are saying that there are institutions where sports, just one of them has the HIV or something like that.
Yes, deadly disease. Yes.
The partner.
Yes.
Don't they do the test before marriage? The test for that before marriage?
No, not. That is. The man or the woman have gotten it after marriage. That's what I mean, not before marriage. They got it after marriage, after they had gotten married. Yes.
In our village,
before marriage, they do test. Yes, not that period. I mean, they will have gotten married. Probably will have children. All right, have children, and along the line, they cut any kind of deadly or.
They do marry. They have now. Wow. I think when the marriage is start. You know that they're just living together without marriage.
Okay, thank you very much for your thoughts.
Yes.
Okay.
Now, maybe the last one I didn't understand. We are talking about maybe spouse cheating on their.
While
you're in marriage now, you can't.
Yeah, while in marriage, yes, you can. Yes.
Spouse. You now realize that you go to
hospital
and you are.
At times they cheat. At times it's not. When it comes to HIV, it's not only through cheating. You can get HIV in some other.
But mostly.
It's through. Yes, and it's mostly. Yes, exactly.
Mostly.
Yes.
It's through sexual transmission.
Yes, it is.
Then when you realize that if I open up to my spouse,
yes,
this will likely happen. Definitely, it amounts to two things. I'll have to leave. We'll not have sex anymore. Two, definitely the spouse will not be happy because already you've cheated on your spouse. So, as we said, it's an act of wickedness in the sense that the man, if it's the woman, she's able to open up. If it's the man, be able to open up, because at least if one person survives, the other one can
take care of the children.
Take care of children.
Yes.
Rather than say, okay, if I have to go like this, and this woman or this man will end up, marry another wife or a woman, another woman. Maybe I think it's about the mindset, and it's about the kind of orientation that people have about this disease. You can still have it, and treat yourself. Take the normal drugs. Still open up to your wife and say, okay, this is it.